Goalies are a different breed. From the designs of their masks to the courage that it takes to stand in front of 100-mile-per-hour slap shots, there's no question that goaltending in the NHL is simply the most unique position in all of sports. With Enterprise's help, we take you behind the mask. I'm fortunate enough to be joined by first-time All-Star, Stanley Cup finalist, the face of the New Jersey Devils franchise, Corey Schneider. So, Corey, thanks so much for joining us. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having me, Kevin.
Thank you. So you're kind enough to bring two masks, not even one. So take us through this first one here.
Yeah, this is my primary mask. This is the mask I've worn pretty much the entire season. Painted by Dave Gunnarsson, Dave Art, who's doing a lot of good work in the league these days. I've had a theme the last few years of the legend of the Jersey Devil, which is why the team is called the Devils. The legend is there was this creature in southern Jersey that people claimed they kept seeing. It was sort of half goat, half,
half bird.
Half bird, yeah. He kind of threw an eye back there. There's sort of a silhouette of this winged creature that people claim to have seen before. The back plate is kind of where I throw some more personal stuff. None Shall Pass is it's an old joke between my father and I. He was, probably one of the few remaining Monty Python fans in the world.
Right.
So, he made my brother and I sit down and watch The Holy Grail probably 100 times, right? I've had that on my mask since I got my first one painted back in high school. That's where that came from. And obviously being from Boston, we were kind of directly affected by the marathon bombings a few years ago. So I keep the Boston strong, just as a reminder back there, kind of where you came from.
And this one, we were talking off camera a little bit about it, so maybe you could take us through this one.
Yeah, so we did a fan design contest this summer in Jersey. So there was a couple hundred entries. And,
wow.
I had like 2 weeks to sort through and figure out which ones I wanted. And I finally got down to the final 5. And again, this is, more of the Jersey Devil. The guy who did is a tattoo artist in Jersey. And
oh, wow.
He said he did it in 30 minutes.
Seriously?
I was blown away at it. Right? So it would take me 10 years to do that. I wore this in a game last week. And
how'd you do?
We won. So
there you go.
We were going to auction it off, but now I might have to hang on to it in case I wear it again and I win. The back plate is actually really cool as well. It's the number 35 with some, more devilish details, I guess you could call them.
Devils in the details.
Exactly. Yeah. But again, it's one of the great parts about being a goalie, is that you get to maybe represent yourself differently than everybody else. You get to have a little more personality and a little more personal touch to your mask, which I think is pretty unique in all sports.
Corey Schneider, first-time All-Star of the New Jersey Devils. Thanks to all you NHL fans for tuning in. And for more Behind the Mask, be sure to go to enterprise.com.